India and ASEAN share common vision in ensuring peace and stability in region, says Vice President Dhankar, visits Taprong and Angkor Wat temples. India has become an asserter from a mere observer at world stage due to Prime Minister Modi's efforts, says Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. Northeast Agriculture Review Meet highlights importance of National Mission of Edible Oils. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma attends UPPL conference, announces state-of-art stadium in Kokrajhar. And England defeat Pakistan by 5 wickets in T20 World Cup cricket final. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee bringing to you the stories in detail. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar has said that India places great value on ASEAN as an important pillar of regional, multilateral and global order. Addressing the 19th ASEAN-India Summit in Phnom Penh, Cambodia yesterday, Mr. Dhankar said India supports the centrality of ASEAN in the evolving architecture in the Indo-Pacific. He said India and ASEAN share a common vision in ensuring peace, prosperity and stability in the region. The Vice President said the cultural, economic and civilizational ties that have existed between India and Southeast Asia from time immemorial provided the foundation to build a strong relationship in the modern times, from a central partnership in 1992 to a comprehensive strategic partner in 2022. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar on Sunday arrived in the resort town of Siem Reap in northwestern Cambodia, where he reviewed the preservation and restoration work being undertaken by India at Cambodian heritage sites. Vice President Dhankar visited Taprong Temple and Angkor Wat Temple. The Hall of Dancers at Taprong Temple is part of a $4 million worth collaboration project between India and Cambodia on preservation and restoration of cultural heritage in Cambodia. Earlier in the day, Dhankar addressed the East Asia Summit, EAS, in Cambodia's capital city, Phnom Penh.
Of the connect that the two countries have had, our civilizational and cultural connect is being reflected now in the same ample attitude, in the warmth of the people either side. India is indeed proud for engaging into this restoration work. I could feel the historical and cultural vibrance, ambience. I am sure it will attract now many more tourists and generate a deep interest both in the tourists as also.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a 3-day visit to Indonesia from tomorrow to attend the 17th G20 summit in Bali. During the summit, G20 leaders will deliberate extensively upon key issues of global concern under the summit theme of Recover Together, Recover Stronger. 3 working sessions will be held as part of the G20 summit agenda. These are on food and energy security, health and digital transformation. Briefing media in New Delhi this afternoon, Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan Kwatra said that during the Bali summit, Prime Minister Modi and other G20 leaders will deliberate extensively upon key issues of contemporary relevance.
इंडोनेशिया का दौरा और स्पेशली G20 के लिए बाली का दौरा बहुत ही उल्लेखनीय हो जाता है। भारत ने कुछ दिन पहले ही जो अपनी प्रेसिडेंसी का लोगो लॉन्च किया है, प्रधानमंत्री के लिए ये भी एक अवसर होगा कि उसके बारे में पूरी दुनिया को G20 के देशों को बता सकें। इस बात का संकेत पूरे विश्व को देना चाहेंगे कि भारत अपनी वैश्विक विचारधारा को अपने पुराने वैचारिक फिलॉसफीज से जोड़कर देखना चाहता है। इसलिए
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has assured the nation that the armed forces are fully equipped to give a befitting reply to anyone who casts an evil eye on India. Addressing an event in Jhajjar, Haryana today, Singh asserted that safeguarding national interests is the main focus of the government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and the military is being armed with state-of-the-art and indigenously developed weapons and equipment to protect the country from future challenges.
हमारी सरकार आने के बाद भारत के प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम लोगों ने एक सांस्कृतिक पुनर्जागरण का सिलसिला प्रारंभ किया है बहनों भाइयों, ताकि अपनी संस्कृति से हमारे भारतवासी किसी भी सूरत में कटने ना पाएं। यदि आप अपनी नजर दौड़ाकर देखें तो अयोध्या की धरती पर आज भव्य राम का मंदिर बन रहा है, और अंग्रेज ने जो काशी वाराणसी का काशी विश्वनाथ, औरंगजेब ने जो काशी विश्वनाथ मंदिर जिसको सैकड़ों वर्ष पहले धराशायी कर दिया था, आज अपनी आंखों से जाकर उसका भव्य स्वरूप आप काशी विश्वनाथ का देख सकते हैं।
Environment Secretary Leena Nandan has said that adaptation must be at the forefront of development interventions. She was speaking during a session at the India Pavilion at COP27 in Egypt. The session on long-term strategy on adaptation and adaptation readiness in India was organized by the Energy and Resources Institute, TERI, underscoring the imperative need for finance for adaptation. Leena Nandan pointed out that developing a global baseline to enhance transparency and investor confidence is a crucial measure in enhancing adaptation readiness. In Nagaland, an agriculture review meeting was held at Central Institute of Horticulture, CIH, Medzifema on Saturday. The meeting was chaired by Manoj Ahuja, Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare. Later, while talking to the media, Ahuja stated that the agriculture and horticulture activities are the backbone of the Northeast region. He said that with collective efforts of the state and central governments and the farmers can increase their income and produce in a sustainable manner.
There are a number of products which are just available in Northeast, not otherwise. Can we brand them, market them, and take them even a future, get a premium for them? Can we build up certain working clusters? Can we build up economies of scale where we can overcome these higher costs which are there in the logistics? That's another challenge we have. But we have available schemes, and we have programs of other ministries also. So we are also, for example, if we are talking about a value chain and Ministry of Food Processing,
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today took to his Twitter handle to share gazette notification for doubling of Frontier Highway, doubling of interconnectivity corridors and two-laning of Brahmakund-Chongkham Road. Centre had recently approved roads, highways and ropeways projects worth 44,000 crore rupees for Arunachal. The two-laning of the Frontier Highway, a 1,465 kilometre stretch, will be undertaken by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, MoRTH. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma today announced construction of a state-of-the-art stadium at Kokrajhar at an estimated cost of 150 crore rupees. Addressing a huge gathering on the concluding day of the third triennial conference of United People's Party Liberal UPPL at Jokalu Fathar, Sandrapara in Kokrajhar today as chief guest, the Chief Minister assured of working for all-round development of the Bodoland territorial region. He said the construction of a second medical college will be taken up at Tamulpur next year, and Bodoland University campus will be constructed at Udalguri. The Chief Minister also said the state government is duty-bound for the implementation of the third Bodo Peace Accord signed on 27th January 2020. In T20 World Cup cricket final, England defeated Pakistan by 5 wickets at the Melbourne Cricket Ground today. Led by Ben Stokes with the bat and Sam Curran with the ball, England overcame a staunch Pakistan challenge to win their second T20 World Cup title. Chasing a target of 138 runs, England made 138 in 19 overs at the loss of 5 wickets. Earlier, England won the toss and decided to bowl first. Pakistan made 137 in the stipulated 20 overs, losing 8 wickets. Sam Curran was named player of the match as well as player of the series. CEO of Prasar Bharati and Director General of Doordarshan, Mayank Agarwal, today visited Shillong and took review of the All India Radio and Doordarshan Kendras. In a review meeting, he took stock of the technical and program capabilities of the stations. He lauded the work done by Doordarshan and All India Radio in disseminating authentic and credible information to the people of Meghalaya through its news, cultural program and informative panel discussions. The CEO also urged the staff to work in synergy and produce the programs that benefit people of the state. Later on, he reviewed the production of Northeast Olympic Games, which is being held in Shillong currently.
Several times, so you must remember now he's there.
Cable is working, yeah. I managed in Mizoram, I saw that cable working.
Our news 29 to 30. So it's very good. They can do.
It is chilling winter in Shillong, and the winemakers in this capital of Meghalaya are raising toast and cheer amidst universal romance in the Shillong Wine Festival. The annual wine festival, organized by Forever Young Sports Club, is based exclusively on local horticulture products. The 18th Shillong Wine Festival was held on Saturday at the campus of Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides near Pine Mount School. Forever Young has organized the festival where all fruit wine makers of the state participated and showcased their homemade wines in this one-day festival. Wine connoisseurs from across India and abroad, and the young and the old, raised a toast at the Shillong Wine Festival with homemade wines made from exotic fruits. In Meghalaya, the State Minister in charge for Commerce and Industries, Fisheries, Sneha Balangdhar, has informed that since 2018, a number of projects amounting to nearly 500 crore rupees have been granted for Nartiyang constituency. He said this at a function of NPP Nartiyang Block Committee meeting yesterday. The meeting was organized to welcome the new office bearers of the party unit. The meeting was attended by MLA from Mauhati, Dasakyat Bhalamar, MLA from Joai, Wailad Miki Shala, MDC from Rimrai, Bajau Pingrop, CEM JHADC Thombor Shivat, MDCs of JHADC and the general public from Nartiyang. And to end the news, the main points once again. India and ASEAN share common vision in ensuring peace and stability in regions as Vice President Dhankar visits Taprong and Angkor Wat temples. India has become an asserter from a mere observer at world stage due to Prime Minister Modi's efforts, says Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. Northeast Agriculture Review Meet highlights importance of National Mission of Edible Oils. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma attends the UPPL conference, announces state-of-the-art stadium in Kokrajhar. And England defeat Pakistan by 5 wickets in T20 World Cup cricket final. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.